I'm so sick and tired of Trump and his communist running of the country. Let me make something extremely clear to you, Trump. Every single dime that the government has comes from American taxpayers. If every single American taxpayer stopped paying taxes, the government wouldn't have diddly fucking squat. Second of all, these programs, Medicaid, Social Security, SNAP, and WIC, are not funded. They're not government-funded programs. They are taxpayer-funded programs. We need to change that up really quick. Everything that is paid for in the United States is paid for by American citizens. The government doesn't fund the Americans. The Americans fund the Americans and fund the government. There is money to pay for the SNAP program. Trump doesn't want to pay. He said it's illegal for him to use the reserve. No, it is not. It's taxpayer money. What's illegal is what you're doing to our country. That's what's illegal. You are holding taxpayer money hostage. You are not a banker. You don't have the right to say no. It is your job as a sitting president to protect the people of your country. We are not your personal prized possessions, and we are not your pawns in your disgusting, dirty, scheming game. Let me make it very clear. If every single American refused to pay any more taxes, the government would fall. Trump would have no job and we'd have nobody dictating among us. Everything that the government is doing is with your money, our money, not the government's money. Every red cent comes from the American people. Government doesn't make the money. The American people do. For the government to print money, they have to use taxpayer dollars. Every bit of funding that goes through the government comes from the American people. Therefore, they're holding American tax dollars hostage, taking away the SNAP program. They're taking away SNAP from Americans who pay taxes. I pay taxes. I pay taxes. But my husband's losing his funding. But I pay taxes. Property taxes are no different. It's still funds. Why are we paying any more taxes if our money is being held hostage and not given to us? Okay, the SNAP program is not a Democrat-funded program. It is an American people-funded program. So you're going to take away food stamps from people who need it, people who paid taxes. My husband worked over 40 years, and you're telling me that he's not worth having food on the table. $115 a month in food stamps isn't worth it. My husband's life doesn't mean shit to you. Well, it means something to me. And if Trump is going to try and run for a third term, then hi, my name's Elizabeth Ann Rosenberg, and I'm going to be running for president 2028. Anybody want to back me? Anybody want to put anything up? I am a real American citizen. I would never do this to my fellow man. But I also know that what's happening is highly illegal. It's criminal. It's inhumane. We have laws on humanity. And what our government is doing to us is highly illegal. And I'm willing to run for president against Trump. I'm not afraid of him. He is not my president. He is not my dictator. He is not my God. And most certainly he is not my king. I treat people with humanity and feeling and love and respect. I'm also very stern, but I would never run our country into destruction. The money that is being held from the American citizens that is going to kill so many, including children, is absolutely absurd. Taking away Medicaid and throwing elderly out of living assisted facilities. Most of these people are there because they don't have family that can take care of them. They don't have family. This is disgusting. This is absurd. This is extermination. And if we don't stand up and do something now, we're done. If we continue to wait until the next election, he's just going to declare martial law, put military in all cities across the United States, and then he cannot be removed as sitting president. Are we really going to wait for this? This is dictatorship. This is extermination. And you really need to open your eyes. You need to see the truth, and you need to stop it. He's just starting with the little ones to work his way up the ladder. He's not hiding anything he's doing. He is telling you point blank to your face every step of the way what it is that he is doing. You only give a dictator power when you're afraid of him. There's nothing to be afraid of because there's more of us than there are of them. But we have to do it legally and we have to do it correctly. Otherwise, we're no better than him. And we have to be better. We have to be better human beings. And if you're going to fight a fight, you have to do it legally. But if you don't fight the fight, you've given up the entire United States. It's going to be owned. It's completely corrupt, and we're all going to die.